Alright. Well, I just wanted to record this tonight anyway, because I'm very happy with all the effort I've put in. That will get completely ruined by the guys playing this as they proceed to probably just derail all my plans. But tonight's mission is an aid relief mission. That will go horribly wrong. But anyway, their mission, as they're going to get it, which I'll explain in a bit, is just basically going to be to drop off aid at a number of locations. But they're going to get ambushed by exploding goats. By which I mean one of these goats is an IED.
That's a neat machine gun you got there, friend.
It'll be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's a pretty fat round.
They make an AR with that kind of round, boy.
I wish.
It depends on how creative you are.
Anything's possible, as long as you have the creative drive.
Or if you're good at scripting.
Ideally, what's going to be after that is that I'm going to have them have to.
I've been getting into a lot of the Warhammer stuff, and I keep thinking the fact that, like, the bolters in the game, how insane they are, I just keep thinking,
That is going to
America's probably going to invent one of these one day.
They already did.
They did?
Yes. They don't work because they're called what's it called? Like zap guns or something. They've got an actual
Why are we
name.
being shot at?
What they are is they're little rocket-propelled bullets.
Wow.
That shoot out of the gun, and they don't work very well.
Oof. Damn.
But they were made in the
Bolt us,
50s, and no
brothers.
one's given it a try since then.
I think we could do it now. Bolt us, brothers! Why were we being shot at? I heard bullets ricocheting nearby. Ah. What is that? Is this punishment for the war journalist? What is going on?
Maybe don't shoot civilians.
So judging by the audio, direction is going to...
Charge!
Do this from here. Oh, shoot, wrong one. Bearing is somewhere 160.
Let me see what the hell's going on, because I'm not doing anything to you.
Boy, I swear to God.
I'm checking this.
Checking this damn tower.
I'm legitimately not doing anything, by the way.
Yeah, I was shooting.
No, it wasn't the tower. Oh. So you're the one who shot me.
Maybe. It might have skipped off the ground.
Yeah, I took a bullet, so it might have been you.
Mm.
Oh god, did you just shoot again? Were you just shooting at the ground and they're ricocheting everywhere?
Yeah, no. if
Wait
you
a
shoot
minute,
off the
how come I'm
concrete,
not
they'll
hearing the
skip.
actual firing sound from your bullets?
Yeah, me neither.
You're
It sounded
not.
like it was happening far away. Ooh,
Do you have
Very.
Apex?
No, I just heard
I
you
do.
right there.
Very glad I did.
Yeah, I'm hearing
There
you
we
now.
go.
But no, you can, like, use it to shoot under vehicles and shit if people
Bet.
are on the other side.
Wait,
You
why
won't
isn't this
fucking
guy
do it.
freaking out?
Oh, thank you. I'm still not convinced someone else wasn't shooting at us.
Set him to save.
It was this rabbit.
Please be careful while firing, because not every guy
Yeah.
fires.
So stop firing. Yeah, I made that mistake before. I screwed this whole thing up because I shot a journalist.
Yeah, and all of my vehicles drove away.
Once again, I'm very sorry about that. No, seriously, butter, or brass, hold fire.
Alright, well, it's 6:15, so we're going to go ahead and start, and if other people join in, then other people join in.
Sounds good. Oh boy, story time!
Alright,
Eh.
listen up. After the recent events here on Altus, involving the local terrorist cells, well, things are starting to stabilize again. Now, as you'll remember, the towns of Aethra, Aethra, Galti, and Sirto were certainly negatively affected, as well as the town of Aegis Dionysus. Now, while these weren't the only towns affected, these were the most hard hit. As such, our local aid group, the IDAP, are going to be undertaking a series of deliveries of medication and food supplies to these areas to assist them in their rebuilding. This is one of what we've already conducted a handful of other missions previously, and they've gone out without a hitch. We don't expect too many problems there, but we mostly need you guys around to keep security on the convoys, stop any civilians from mobbing them, and to ensure the supplies are delivered safely. To this point, you have been assigned, there are 4 drop-off points, one at churches in each of these towns, where the local civilians and local aid groups will take over delivery to the civilians. All you need to do is escort the convoy there, where they will drop off the supplies.
Sorry to break this, guys. I have to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Sorry about that.
Alright, well, we've marked a number of routes on your maps. These are all map routes known free of IEDs or other explosives, so we highly recommend you stick to these routes.
Understood.
In addition, due to some recent rumors and allegations of indiscriminate friendly fire tactics, you will be accompanied by Janos Vidaldes over there. He is a reporter and will be there to monitor to ensure that that our unit conducts our actions by the book and following in the laws of war.
Understood.
Are there any questions?
Negative.
Alright, then mount up.
Yeah, I don't know. My stuff's not coming through an army again.
Roger.
Gosh dang it. Do you have Discord open?
I don't.
Any other voice chat program? Okay, well,
They didn't do this on my old
That
headset.
is because they've been shooting civilians in some of the more recent missions.
I suppose the headset could be it.
Hold on.
We'll go ahead and just communicate in here, and you go ahead and just use that.
I'll just take passenger seat on this
But
one,
my
since I don't think we...
slow forward walk is set to my...
No, I'd like you in the
I have
gun.
to change it. Also the Zeus.
Okay, I'll take the gun.
Let me know when you're ready, Brass.
Random question, but will I be allowed to exit the gun when we have to deal with crowd control? I don't think the machine gun's the best way to...
Oh yeah, you guys can dismount and remount as you wish at locations.
Okay.
Alright, Brass, just take up the rear. We're gonna have to babysit these guys, so it might take a while. Let me know when you're in.
Vehicle did the journalist hop into?
He's in the middle vehicle with the supplies.
Oh, he's in the truck. Oh, okay, I just saw him.
Because that's the one that had room for him. Though I think he could fit.
Oh, I see. He doesn't want to ride with us. Wow. Offensive. I don't smell that bad.
Yeah, but your vehicles also don't have seat belts, and he's very safety conscious.
Nerd.
Brass, you on your way?
Alright, well, I wait for you guys. I'm gonna go get some water. So, just when you get mounted up, just wait till I get back. I should be back in a minute.
I'm just waiting on Brass. I think something happened.
I have to change settings.
I have a sinking feeling that we're not going to just have to deal with civilians today.
Probably.
It never is.
This just seems too peaceful.
Okay, I'm back. But Brass does not appear to be back.
No, he's just changing settings.
Okay. I'd have really liked the fourth person for the night so we could have both hunters manned.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
All good.
Oh, sorry about leaving. Okay. I
Shit,
thought you were
still
apologizing for the fact there's no fourth person.
We can just use TeamSpeak for the most part. It'll be fine.
Yeah, if you want. If you prefer.
I'll be using in game as long as you can hear me. But feel
I'm
free
going
to.
to use TeamSpeak just because I've had issues, as you know, in the past with my things coming through in game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Copy.
Let me go check on that ambush. Okay, so basically once they get hit here, alright, I can do some pre-stuff.
Alright, I think it's good.
Ready to shell them.
Alright.
Alright, mount up, and let me know when you're mounted up. This will be a little tricky, because I'm just going to order them to drive for a bit. We'll see. Hopefully they'll stick to the roads, that I suggested.
Hopefully they don't ram into us.
Alright, Bacon, why don't you start driving? That way they don't,
Copy that command. Charlie 1, moving out.
Copy. Copy.
Oh well, that truck I think just lost a wheel.
Roger.
They're a little lopsided.
Solid copy.
Command, you may want to set their state to not yellow or red. They drive at their fastest. Each vehicle has a different speed.
where can I set that?
Same place. Double click the square. Change it from the yellow smiley face to the green one.
There it is.
There, it's turning these cannons.
Oh right. Well.
Speed limit. Is there a way for me to
Yeah, control, left click, and drag.
Yeah, and then you, or I don't know if it would work.
Bacon, should we hold position?
You're gonna want to drag them, assign them to me, and then they'll follow me.
Solid copy.
But you're gonna need to unassign them when we get to drop-off points.
at least the two vehicles? They should be moving in formation now.
Butter, can you get a look-see behind me and get eyes on convoy? How far ahead of them are we?
Yeah, I got eyes. They're just about to pass the wrecked buildings. They're close.
On the way.
Thank you.
Yep. Wait a minute. Did they stop? Okay,
Yeah,
no,
I
there they
just
are.
ordered them. I've been using shorter ways
Okay.
for them instead of just ordering them all the way there. That way
Yeah.
they kind of stick together.
Yeah, they're approaching. They're a decent distance away.
Alright, Butter, start picking up visual scanning, swapping to heat sig, or swapping to
Copy
thermal
that.
readings every click or so.
Copy. Thermal's coming up clear so far. Got no hostile contacts.
Roger.
Or no contacts whatsoever. For the time being, I'm going to go on about a 180-degree arc, looking at the front of the vehicle.
Affirm.
For scanning.
Oh, come on. Go down the coast road. Oh, stupid assholes.
Wilco.
God, I hate these guys. I'm going
Affirmative,
to,
command.
when we get to the first drop-off point, I'm going to make some changes to the convoy composition. In that it will be replaced with 3 vehicles of the same type, so that they at least move at the same speed.
Affirm.
Where the fuck are they going?
That's what I'm wondering.
Y'all motherfuckers get back on the road.
We're still in the clear, got nothing else in thermals.
Copy. Keep eyes up.
Understood. Understood.
Alright, I'm making that shift now because fuck it. Alright, for now you're only gonna have to babysit the 2. There will be an additional one re-added when you get to the...
Wilco.
Affirm.
Actually, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it as the 2. Because fuck it.
On the way.
Holy fuck, this stupid fucker does not want to go down the coast road. He wants to detour...
Hunter 1
all
holding
the way
station
down
at
the side.
crossroads.
He wants to detail all the way down
Can
the
you,
side to get there.
Can you, like,
Copy.
shift, I think it's shift right click, set waypoints?
On the way.
Just at multiple
Wilco.
waypoints, it is control right
Roger
click,
that.
but yes.
Wilco.
If you want to set
Understood.
multiple waypoints, it's not exactly consistent.
Roger.
What is better is to just set one waypoint for the final destination, and they will pick typically the
Yeah, that's
best
what
roads.
That's what I was trying to do, but they're not taking the best roads. They're wanting to detour all the way out through Chakra and Rotopoli, and then over to Telos to get to where you are, as opposed to just taking the coast road, which goes that way. Alright,
Interesting.
Using the waypoints seems to have gotten them on track. Ugh. I knew this would be a problem, but I wanted to do something interesting. Convoy was more interesting. Yeah, sorry about this. I knew there'd be problems with this. It's weird how I set you guys a far distance away. Almost like I knew there'd be some teething problems with this bullcrap, and I wanted a distance to work it out.
At least he prepared in advance.
Yeah, so you may notice they're swerving slightly off the road there because their waypoint is right off the road.
I still don't even see him.
I've got
Coming up on you.
Hunter 2 on the GPS. He's about to turn the bend.
Trailing
There,
behind
click
this.
back.
Thermals are still clear, we're in the good. We're in the clear, I mean. Fucking hell.
You're fine.
On the way.
Yep, I got eyes on one vehicle. Up, nope,
Solid
two.
copy.
We're good.
On the way. Wilco.
Are we coming up on the first city, or is this just a place we have to pass through?
2 clicks out.
Copy that.
Copy. Only wondering, because I got thermal hits. People, most likely civilians, off to our right. Oh no, is this...
That's
Is
in the
this
direction
another
of the town
asshole?
we're going to.
Is this another asshole farmer?
Motherfucker, where are you idiots going?
It sounds like a positive there.
Roger.
Nope, we're good. He looks like he's holding a rifle, but it's invisible.
Welcome to Arma.
some of the AI engines.
I assume that this is the part where we're gonna have the cameo from that farmer again. I want to have him come back in one of our events. You assholes again.
Need to
Solid copy.
be on the island that he's on to have him come
Roger.
back.
It's true.
But what if he moved? Dun dun dun.
This isn't America.
Some more
People aren't free.
Some more civilians.
Yeah, I got eyes on.
Solid copy.
Oh look, it's a race car driver. Oh geez.
Hunter 2, watch out for civilians on the road.
On the way.
Is that a car wreck up ahead? I don't got good eyes on it. We got some vehicles out in the street.
You've got better eyes than I do.
Looks like 3 civilians are on a vehicle. It looks like one of them's on the ground.
When we get to the next objective.
It looks like we have a small cluster of vehicles on the road. Known at
Copy.
this moment what the purpose is. It could be a possible accident. Yep, that's an accident.
Yeah, they're already being taken care of. Convoy detour through the gas station.
Wilco.
Copy.
We'll stay here till the convoy starts making it through.
Solid copy. On the way.
Hunter 2, did the convoy detour into Gravia?
Yeah, you need to don't worry,
Solid copy.
Yep, we're good to go. We got all vehicles.
they're
Except for,
wait till
Brass.
the catches up.
Yep,
Yeah.
Hunter 2 is not in the
Hunter
city.
2,
My
do a
bad.
180. You need to proceed north towards Athira. Thank you.
Yeah, you went into Gravia, which is not an objective and merely a town on the way. Now look at the car crash. I spent so much time look at it and enjoy it.
It was
But
nice.
good.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. Very immersive.
I'm looking at it in my rearview mirror right now.
I just picture one of us says something bad about it. He just hits this little lightning bolt. You dare question the word of God?
So once again, Hunter 2, detour around the gas station to avoid the wreck on the road. Eyes up for civilians walking on the asphalt.
They get to here.
Convoy proceed to point 1.
Thermals are still clear entering the town.
On the way. Roger.
I think we've
And
passed
are
the
any of
church.
these
We're
drop-off
taken.
points considered active combat zones?
No. No drop-off points.
Roger that.
Remember that.
Copy,
again,
all the
taken.
runs we're seeing are from Abram. We're heading there, command. It's only
Once again,
one road,
taken it.
command.
I know it's not a big deal. I'm gonna probably dismount when we get to the location. I think it's better for relations if they don't have a turret. If the civilians don't have a turret pointed at them.
I don't disagree. Hunter 2, when you get here, make sure that you're flipped 180 to face our exit route.
Last thermal scan before we dismount. Everything should be clear still. We're good. Uh-oh. Fine.
Commander, we're just positioning outside the church waiting for IDAP to arrive.
IDAP has arrived at the rendezvous point.
Okay. Oh, they're on the other side of the building.
And did IDAP
Oh, yep.
make their own
They're on the
route
other side.
through the rear fence?
They were supposed to be in the
Yeah, we
I was
messed
hoping
a little
the
bit.
large crowds and the waving people would tell you
Oof.
that was where they were going.
You said that we were supposed to meet at the church, Command, and I went to the church.
Yes, and they are at the church.
Negative, Command. They are on the road east of the church. I would like to point out that if you look at the map, it is clearly labeled that there is a road that leads up to the front door of the church. My point does not remain any less true, Command. But I withdraw
Why is it
my
oddly
objection.
cloudy now?
Confirm. Please remain on station until they finish offloading supplies.
Copy that, Command.
Copy.
Maintaining good distance from the road.
Things, Mediterranean boxes.
What's the walk button again?
Control C.
Hey, what was the button to get them out of the vehicles?
Golf. Or control golf.
Roger. Wilco.
IDAP reports that
Understood.
the two off-road vehicles will actually be remaining on location. You are to proceed with the covered truck to the other locations.
Copy,
Okay,
Command. Are we heading? Are we getting ready to move out?
Yes, sure. They report they will be ready to move out shortly.
Copy that.
Our journalist friend just needs to to exist once more.
Jake, I'm gonna make my way back to the hunter.
Awaiting orders.
Sounds
Solid
good.
copy.
All right. And assuming direct control.
Paper.
Hey, can I just move the truck a bit so we can just head to the side
You
road?
should be able to bring it around.
Up, up. Copy that. Here you are, sir. truck's just a small distance back the way we came.
Hey, firm, Hunter 2, mount up and meet us on the western crossroads out of town, please.
Thermals back up. The journey ahead.
Hunter 2, are you still here? Ross? Alright, convoy, move out.
Thermals are clear so far. Nothing's popped up the whole way.
Copy.
Has Hunter 2 linked up with us yet?
Yeah, there
I think I
might
see him in
be,
the distance. Yep. I see him now. Alright, turning off thermals and approach to the town. dismounting.
Hopefully they don't do anything weird. Which they will probably proceed to.
Commander, is there any word of active military emplacements operating in the area?
Has not been any word. We do not have
Yeah,
any
firm.
active military emplacements in that area. No.
Are you looking up on the hill, Bacon? With that little...
Yeah, there's an old base up there. I don't see anyone there now, but I thought I saw someone earlier.
I hope they don't see anything, because that's actually where there's stuff.
On the way.
We head out of the town, I'll keep eyes on with the thermals in the turret, in case. You never know, they could be using that as a... And local cells could be using that as a base.
Let's have some of the guys behave a little weirdly. Hello. You give food. You have food?
At
I'm
least
very hungry.
You're gonna have to speak with the IDAP people about that. Talk to these representatives here outside the church. They're going to be distributing everything.
Alright, leave them there for a few seconds. Just to make sure everything's okay. Here, and then my goat barrage will prove an amusing diversion that hopefully that will turn very violent, hopefully. Here's where the ambush comes from. Hopefully that will be enough, plus any IEDs as they try to run through the goats, or escape down the road. I need to set one or two more things though. IDAP reports there are nearly done unloading.
Alright, convoys start turning about.
Fred.
I know it's probably nothing, but I still don't like the looks of that base up there.
Neither do I. But I haven't seen anyone since. Keep an eye on it, so...
I'll keep my eye on it, especially since this base is watching the Nakar Road to Sirta.
IDAP
I like that it's in a really good
Alright, convoy, proceed to Sirta. Command in the future, I want to encourage you to set patrol parameters for your civilians so that they are at walking speed instead of running speed.
What is grass?
Some running civilians from
Oh,
the military.
yeah.
Are you not behind them? Oh, you told me they were ready. No, I thought they were in position behind us then. I would like to indicate to the convoy that that means that they are not ready. I'd like to highly encourage the convoy to brush up on common sense.
Again, I know it's nothing, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't like all these hills around us.
Makes it a bit of a kill zone, but we should be okay. Men says that there's no presence in this area. They've all been cleared out.
That's what they told us back in the sandbox, and they were wrong.
Not incorrect. Just keep your eyes up, Butter. You'll be able to see anything, hopefully.
Copy. Thermals are still clear. Hold on. What in the hell is going on here? Hey, can you want me to dismount and talk to this guy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Excuse me, sir, what seems to be the problem here?
And pick up visual scanning.
Yes, very sorry. My flak, my hands are still new. They're not great at controlling the flak. We're trying to get them out of the way. We're very sorry.
Okay, sir, just please hurry. We have supplies enough to see her to. Thank you for your cooperation. Guy says he's doing his best to get him off the road. We'll just have to wait here a second. I don't like this though.
Just keep eyes up, we'll be okay. Break left.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Convoy, take cover. We don't have HMGs ready, do we?
I'm down.
Alright, 1 second, I'm gonna get you, Butter.
Confirmé. Par
Keep that cover up, Brass.
confirmé.
Oh, I just popped out of the vehicle.
Yep.
Good now.
Wilco,
I got a med kit in my back if you need to use one.
copy that. Understood.
Brass, give me status.
Copy that. On the way.
I don't have eyes on anything.
Roger. Cible Amin. Pare à tirer.
Man, this is Convoy taking fire from rebel forces.
Man, Roger.
Technical behind us, Brass, get that gun turned that way.
Shit.
Butter, get in the gun, take out that rocket
Shit.
car.
I
and
just
then-
I tried to get into the gun.
Shoot.
Rocket technical's down, but infantry coming in from behind. I'm down.
That's all three of us then. Yeah.
I wish that if you had like a if you had a
You need to get us up
Yeah.
if you can.
that would force respawn.
I don't know, that depends on what Butter wants us to do.
Yeah, because I wish I could revive myself as
Anyone
like the
alive?
medic, you know, patch myself up. No, we're all
Negative.
down, and I'm the only one with the med kit.
Alright, respawn at base.
Affirm.
There's an arsenal there, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna need to get my
This
kit back.
time, please take whatever equipment you would use as a special forces group.
Woohoo!
Copy.
Oh, I'm so glad that ambush worked.
No, that
I
was
knew-
good.
I knew something was gonna happen. I was like, oh wait a minute, and then I saw the dude with the rocket. I was gonna shoot him, and then he.
And then it
He's
didn't
like-
do anything.
No, it killed Butter and damaged our car, but...
Need something to drink real quick. We're back in a sec.
Hey, Bacon, you had the same idea that I did.
What? He did say
you
special
need a
forces.
pilot, by the way.
That's a big oof right there. I can take any big guns that we could possibly have.
I can fly it. Command, what are we taking?
Ready.
Give me one moment. I do need to set up a few small things.
Alright, we'll be here.
Ready for orders.
Is this turning into like a rescue mission, or are we going to recover the IDAP convoy? I take it that our previous characters are all dead, most likely executed. Ooh, let's take the big one. Let's take the big one.
Just saying that because it's got guns.
Yes. Does a little bird have a minigun? I do not think so.
It's got rockets.
Yeah,
Actually,
can't
no,
go.
it does. It has a minigun.
but it can't go. That's true. But I guess that makes sense though. I mean, it is small.
Out.
Ooh, I can be the co-pilot. What do I get to do?
A non-zero amount of things.
The only issue with this one is that there's no passenger seats. The seats in the back don't work.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. We
Then
do you
they're
think
not
there's any
using
chance we could get a Black Hawk? Oh, I don't know what it's called. A Ghost Hawk? I think that'd be better for a
Yeah, they're
special
called
forces
Ghost
group.
Hawks.
Sorry, yeah, just hold for a minute.
No, I'm fine having a little
I
bird.
do need
Oh,
like
yeah, that's fine.
minutes of setup in this case.
Well, then I'll be practicing if that's okay with you, Command.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stay on the ground.
this is just ones where I need to
Oh.
set everything up a little bit to adjust because I want to actually like there's a little bit more here.
Target neutralized. Target down. I've got it. Target down.
Meanwhile, if it is okay with command, I'd like to dick around with this minigun.
You can go ahead and do whatever you want to entertain yourselves for a little bit.
Sweet!
Just don't just blast things up randomly.
I was just shooting the ground.
Waiting orders.
I'm actually just gonna spend this time to make a new class.
I'm straight up not having a good time with liquids today.
So what I really wanted you to do was I kind of wanted you guys to try to rush through the goats, because the fun thing I found early is that I can set IEDs on goats.
Oh gosh.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
One of
Not
the
while
groups
I'm
of
driving,
goats
I'm not
would have
gonna do that.
exploded if you'd rushed through them, but I just thought that was
Jesus Christ.
It was a group.
I would have lost.
Yeah.
I would have lost my shit if that happened.
I thought it was real funny, and I'm a little annoyed, sad you guys didn't try to, but it's fine.
That's some real PTSD inducing shit, though, my dude. Like, holy fuck. I've never heard of somebody putting an IED on a goat, but I feel like it's probably happened.
I mean, if you look back in history, the Viet Cong used to booby trap pineapples. I don't doubt
If
somebody.
your enemy wants it, it's a good
the
trap.
Japanese booby trap babies and their mothers, so...
Yep. I think I'm just going to run the same kit that I was running before, because it's a very versatile kit.
Hold on, I'm almost done.
Does it matter if I change my kit or not? I think I'm just going to stay with what I had before.
No, you can take whatever you want. I'm just saying, in this case, you can actually take whatever you want.
What a weak landing.
I never said I was good.
I know, but you've already been shot like a million times.
Well, I may not have the stamina, but Butter did say anything.
Let me practice again.
I think this situation calls for an RPG 7. Oh, and Bacon's down. Medic! Medic's on the way!
I wasn't paying attention.
I can resuscitate him, guys, don't worry.
You actually can't. I'm dead.
I don't know what you're talking about. You ain't going to God yet, boy. Get your ass over here.
Ready.
Okay, I had to drop one rocket, so now I'm gonna have two.
How do you do that, Brass?
Do
What?
That, like, landing on a dime with, like, 20 meters of altitude. I've seen people do it.
You gotta kind of hook it hard and...
Brass, hold still.
That's what I was
Alright,
trying to
push
do,
forward
but
to
it
your
gained
commander
me,
for
like... I went from, like, 20 to 90 meters.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, get up, get in the air now.
Hold on, boys. Thinking we should probably run by and straight that one position so we should have the minigun up.
We're gonna have
We'll
both.
have to take them down.
We're gonna clear the whole outside before we get there.
Copy. Oh no, this one is machine gun from one side.
Hey, firm.
Go get our boys out of there. This is what happens when you volunteer for humanitarian missions. Save that shit for the Brits.
Just make sure you watch your fire when we get close, Butter. Brass,
Copy.
we got right and left active. Let's make sure the LZ is completely clear before you try and touch down. unless we need to do a hot pickup.
Is Brass the one flying right now? I can't tell.
Yeah, he's way better
Okay.
than I am.
Okay, there's miniguns on both sides. I didn't see that. I thought there was only one on one side.
Unfortunately, we do not. There are too many for your pickup in your helicopter. We need you to neutralize the mortar positions and any enemy air contacts in the area so that we can get an actual chopper in there to pull people out.
Yeah, for that command. We got a frickin' cargo chopper.
Yes, but a cargo chopper is not good for a squad to take in for hot landings, is it?
That's true. But still.
Depends who the pilot is.
Yeah, I think Brass can pull it off. I believe in him. That's all that matters, is that we believe in Brass.
Ready.
Command, do we have any defined position on the convoy? Are they in a set spot, or are they spread out?
Convoy is located at last marked objective. We do not know their current dispositions beyond that.
Copy that. Just making sure so I can pick my targets easier. Hey, Bacon, are you going to use thermals when we get on site, or are you just going to go with normal eyesight?
We're gonna have to ID
Eyes on
uniforms, so
convoy.
it might be a little bit of both. Get eyes up.
Yeah. I got eyes on a cluster of enemies.
Light them up.
I missed my chance. But they are hostiles. They are just northeast of the convoy's last position. Light them up, Bacon.
Oh wow.
Shit.
Yeah, that's pretty weak.
I
I
was
was
hoping it would
popping
give you
flares.
Would give you a notice.
Yeah, no, I was getting the indicator and all that, and I was popping flares from like the second it.
Why didn't you call it in?
What do you mean?
Could we, by any chance, put like a respawn point like north of Galati? Like there was like a relief force somewhere near up there, or a squad, maybe
No,
an
one second. There's
Abdira?
new stuff. We didn't see that one before.
Yeah, you were supposed to call that in when you. I was hoping you'd call that in, and I would have marked the AA position for you.
Oh, oof. I didn't notice it.
Call
My bad.
things in.
Nope,
to-
neither of us saw that.
All right. Feel free to
And
take another
Brass
chopper.
was
Feel free
busy
to
dodging.
Another chopper. It was supposed
I
to.
Oh,
thought
I
it
gotta
was,
grab my kit again.
Yes.
I figured it was infantry.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
like
alright.
a cluster of infantry. It's like we're taking the little bird.
It's Pawnee, only 2 can fit.
Sorry, Pawnee.
It doesn't have skids.
No.
Does not.
The other one you put in did, but I crashed that one practicing.
Oh, that was what I'd intended for you to take.
Here, give Butter and I a little bird, and Brass follow him behind us on the
That's not the right.
other one.
Actually, you know what? Take a fucking ghost.
Oh yeah,
That's
if you want
got
to
door
ghost
guns.
talk, I can.
Hey guys,
Get us
I
down
think I have an
there.
idea. Could we maybe take the chopper a bit to like the northeast towards like the town that we left on the way there and get like I could take on the ground?
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, we should at least have somebody on the ground in case the
Man,
chopper gets hit again.
Heads up. Command, we recommend. Oh, this is command. We recommend landing helicopter at a nearby location. We believe reports are reporting that the football field at Sirta should be clear for landing. From there, you can move north to destroy the mortar position and take out the AA position and clear the way for further air support.
Copy that, command. Let's roll, boys.
Recommend approaching Sirta from the south to avoid AA position.
I trust you, Brass. Just get us there.
I believe in you, Brass. You did good before. You can do it again.
If you want to stay in the air, Brass, I can take me and Butter there if you want to take the other chopper. It's your call.
Delete all that stuff now to save some space.
Kind of hard to tell where it is, but if you zoom in on Cierto, it's he's got a marked landing zone now. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to approach it though from Agios, I'm just gonna say Agios. God damn, this thing moves quick.
I think the top speed's like 250 kmh.
Shit. Well, time to do some fishing while we're on our way there. I got one.
I don't know if that's how fishing works.
Works for me. That's just gotta chum the waters, dude, and then to get the big fish coming in.
Confirmé.
Actually, no, we're doing about 270 right now.
So obviously the Ghost Hawk is off of the Black Hawk, but I'm wondering if the design of this chopper is based off of the Black Hawk variants that we used to go get Osama bin Laden.
Bien reçu.
These kind of look like the ones that they used.
En route.
Well, keep in mind, this is also a really old game, and the Blackhawks were there at the
Yeah.
beginning, so...
Copy. I'm
The
on.
Hellcat's pretty much a Huey.
Locking
Yep.
mode.
I have no idea why, but a Huey is like my favorite helicopter.
They're fun.
I think
It's
they're
fun
pretty
to
neat.
fly.
My dad used to ride them when he was in the Marines. That and
Surprised me.
Chinooks.
The old Vietnam era Hueys are the coolest helicopters.
Yeah, actually at my local airport nearby over the summer they were offering
En route.
Huey and Apache.
Cool.
They're cool, but I don't have money. They also offered rides inside like a B-52 Flying Fortress. They say
I
that
think
one
I've heard of that one.
my bomber's confused. It's the Flying Fortresses, the ones from World War II, the main ones that we used to bomb Germany.
The B-52s?
Yeah.
We
Is that what they are?
B-52s from World
Sorry.
War II.
I meant
You
I meant the,
B-18s, B-24s, B-17s.
B-17, that's what it was. B-17, the B-17 Flying Fortress. I think that's what it was. I've not brushed up on my World War II plane history in a while.
My grandpa used to
It feels so retarded. Yeah, the Liberators.
Thank you for flying Air Wizard.
Can't get eyes with the binoculars, so we're gonna have to get closer.
Yeah, I just realized I didn't hit the arsenal before we left.
One moment, I was actually about to...
I'm gonna make my way towards. I'm gonna start moving my way towards the mortar
Oh,
position.
careful, we gotta clear the mortar team before we go clear out the AA position.
Yep, I was going the wrong way. Sorry about that. Alright, I was looking the wrong way for the mortars. Yep, got eyes on the mortar team.
How
I'm gonna grab
far?
my sniper rifle so I can engage from here.
I don't know,
About
give me a
600
sec.
meters ahead of us.
En route.
Almost dead on, 578.
I open up on him from here. I think I could eventually hit one of them.
There's 3 of them, one moment. Just let me get my breath back.
Yep. I got eyes on the one to the far right. I got the spar, so I got the RCO on, so I'm gonna probably aim at about the 8, the notch with the 8 on it. Maybe that'll hit him. Oh wait.
Brass, you in
Try right there.
good range for your shot?
I think so.
Hey, they're sending rounds. Brass, can you hit them? Alright, all three engage. That one hit him, Brass.
Can you see at all if any of my rounds are hitting? I can't tell from here.
We've
I
downed
doubt they
one,
are.
we've downed two.
Oh, yep. Okay. Got one. Dang.
All three down. Hold fire, all three of them are down and I'm not stopping any movement. Okay, let's push up and secure the mortars.
Waiting.
Tango's in the woods.
Awaiting orders.
Eyes up and open.
Copy that. Turning on thermals.
Ready for orders.
I'm moving a bit to in front of you guys to your right, so watch fire towards the main road. I'm gonna see if I can get an overwatch position on these guys. Maybe flank them.
Okay, firm.
Got eyes.
Range on these guys is 211, Brad.
Yeah, I'm still ranged up, I just realized.
Standing by.
That was a good shot, Brass. Yeah, he's down.
They're down. Hey, I got more hostiles, I think. Shit, I can't tell from my position. Hold on. They're 300 meters ahead of me to my south. Oh, I mean west, northwest.
Eyes on.
To our left.
One's down. Two are down. Two of them moved into the forest. I got eyes on I got eyes on more of them. To my northwest, 330.
You see him, you hit him.
Positions. They moved into the forest as well, moving in to engage. Bacon, watch your left. I think two of them are in the woods closest to you.
Clear.
I'm about to meet these guys head on near the mortars. I need you to watch my left flank then so they don't get me.
I'm working on it.
Copy.
Confirmé. Confirmé.
Western Tango's down. Keep pushing up.
Guys here.
Copy, moving up.
J'attends les ordres.
Tossing a grenade over the hill. Shit, I'm down. There's four of them.
Okay, firm. Brass, I'm swinging
Just
left.
north
You
of
got
my
right?
just north of my current position. Over the hill. Might have gotten one of them with a grenade, so there might be I couldn't tell. But I definitely know there's three, for sure.
Wait for him.
I just want to make some noise over here so they can hear it.
I got three to my right. One laying down.
Good shot.
Owie zowie. There's an arsenal on the Ghost Hawk, correct? But is there an arsenal at the respawn point near Sirta? Okay. Trying to find it. Is it the Blackhawk itself? Yep, there it is.
Target down!
How you guys doing on the hill with those infantry?
Been neutralized. We're moving towards the mortar
Copy. You guys
position
heading towards the mortar? If you guys don't mind, I'll start making my way towards the AA to get a recon of the area.
now. Don't get too
This
close.
is gonna be a this is gonna be a long ass walk.
You actually will not need to, likely.
What, to recon the AA?
Yep.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, well then I'm gonna move to go get eyes on the convoy.
I think I know what Bacon's thinking.
We're getting detailed information from convoy. They're reporting 3 aid workers still alive, 1 wounded. 2 of the
Brass,
soldiers
would you like to do the
still
honors?
remain alive, though they are low
Why
on
not?
ammo. The enemy has
Or there are
ceased
2.
their current attacks on the convoy, but they definitely believe them to be remaining in the area.
Copy that, command.
Oh.
Bacon?
Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, I
I'm
got
making
you
my
covered,
way
Brass.
down. Making my way down to convoy location. Do not have eyes so far, but I'm gonna take an overwatch position to see if I can give them some support.
Yep. Let me know if you have any positive intel.
Damn you, Butter.
Wow. Did you guys just destroy that AA?
No.
Oh.
Command, we are sending a recon scout towards the convoy's position.
Can you confirm what direction you're approaching from?
Command, I'm approaching
West
from
to
the
east.
west.
Very good. We've informed the convoy.
What do you?
They
Wait.
expect-
What do you mean? We're good to go.
Check that, command. Approaching from the southwest. I'm on an overwatch position. I have eyes on the convoy. Quick side, Butter, are some of the goats still rigged to explode? Okay. Command, I got eyes on convoy.
I would love to see how that actually goes up there.
Oh, don't worry. You can check out my video afterwards.
Are you putting this on Twitch?
I'll post it.
Okay.
I haven't been posting stuff to Twitch recently.
Yeah, let's go check it out. We'll go make sure it's all clear, and then we'll come down towards you.
Command, I got eyes on the convoy approaching from the southwest. So far, no eyes on any enemy activity, but I have eyes on friendly forces.
Wow, you messed them up. I was not expecting you to take steal the mortars, but good job, good initiative.
U.S. military doctrine. Don't spend lives when you don't need to.
Come on.
What's that? The enemy's been hitting us from a mountain? Sure would be a shame if that mountain didn't exist anymore.
And
That's the one
Forward
thing
scout,
I'll
I am
always
at the
remember.
position.
There's that video that went viral that showed
Ready for orders.
some U.S. forces in Afghanistan coming under attack by like 2 or 3 guys with an AK on a mountain, and one of the bullets got really close to one of their Humvees. So they just got behind the Humvees with everyone. They were just sitting there all nonchalantly, and one of the guys was talking on the radio, and you know, one guy was on binoculars and found them and got a laser up, and then you just hear this engine.
Copy.
And a plane flies overhead, and then there's this huge explosion on the mountain.
Command, is there any way to get? Is there any way to send any for the convoy?
Send what?
Is there any way to send evac for the convoy?
Has AA position been confirmed knocked out?
I'm
Negative,
at convoy
we're checking
position
it
right
out.
now. Oh, sorry about the AA position. I'm at convoy position though. Everything seems clear.
On the way.
We have chopper en route, though it will be staying outside of AOE until AA position has been confirmed clear.
Copy that, command. Command, I am on site. We have so far it looks like 5 confirmed KIA of our forces, and one IDAP personnel is down along with a member of the press, who are severely wounded.
On the way.
Check that, command. 2 IDAP personnel KIA, 6 of our military personnel KIA.
On the way.
Unsure if that's their AA over there. That mounted.
The turret.
Yeah.
It's gonna be part of it, yeah.
I have no
Mounted
enemies
Titan.
around here, just scattered civilians.
Understood.
I'm gonna secure this enemy. Total. Oh. Rocket launcher.
Bien reçu. Entendu.
Phase secure, recommend moving to secure convoy.
I'm already on.
Yeah, I don't see anything else
I'm in
over here,
sports
Brad.
lane.
How about you?
Command, you need
No, I don't.
me to mark LZ with smoke.
Command, confirm the AA position has been taken out.
Solid copy.
Red smoke coming up for LZ.
But our contacts southeast.
Welcome.
Command, have chopper wave off. Enemy contacts
way.
coming in.
On the way. Understood.
Then maintain safe distance.
Butter, you're behind the hill. We won't be able to provide fire from here. We're gonna try and get up to a place where we can support you.
1 hostile down. Copy that. I have to do this the American way. Ah, fuck. Damn it.
We're on our way.
I tried to procure the rocket. I'm down. Hostile infantry so far. One of them's down, but I have no idea if there's any more. I've only got eyes on 2. They're on the main road coming in from the south. Better yet, just coming in from the road that the convoy first arrived from.
Je bouge. En mouvement.
This has gone pretty okay so far.
Got eyes on. Range 350 from my position.
I can't feel my arm.
Soldat, 300 mètres. Non.
You guys got eyes on the infantry?
Yeah, one's down. Looking for the others.
I think there was only 3. I'm not sure though. Those are the only 3 that were out in the open.
2 down.
I think you're good other than that. I think you're
Negative, there's one.
better than.
He's down.
There's one more? Shit. Bled to death. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long one.
Roger.
Command, you're good to bring the chopper in. LZ's secure.
Mark LZ with smoke.
Stay firm, will do.
I got
Brass,
purple
you got any
smoke.
smoke on you?
Yeah,
I've got
I'm
red
going to
as well.
apologize for me fucking that up.
Yeah, I'm not
You're
sure
fine.
why you got on the open gun turret position.
I wanted to be creative.
You'd have
I
been
wanted to
better off
pull
just
him up,
holding
and I realized as I got
they
shot.
did.
Yeah.
That's
I realized as the first bullet entered my thigh, I wasn't in a good situation.
no, that's like a super fun.
That's a
Without me.
pretty bad place for some LZ smoke. You got there, Bacon.
The funny thing was is that I should have learned that.
Yeah,
Should
you
have learned that
gotta,
'cause
you
after-
gotta get it on that flat ground.
After brass exploded, I remember sniping the turret guy right as they turned around. Oh boy, it's probably gonna leave without me.
No, you gotta pick up the other chopper, man.
Oh, I've been running all the way over here, and I'll go back for it.
You don't have to.
Don't kill it. Don't leave without me.
Brass.
Don't crash.
Control and shift for throttles, Q and E for, like rotors. Or not rotors, mine, like, turning it, and then left and right.
Q and E or yaw?
Yeah, sorry.
W and S are pitch.
Control. Make sure
Control
you,
or Zulu, depending
make sure
on where
you,
it's swapped in.
yeah, make sure you press your, G key and put out your landing gear before you try to land it.
Turn on auto hover motor, just because
Coming,
you're
boys.
not used to flying.
Yeah, that'll work.
That'll do it.
Can I fly us out of here?
On the way.
Is that mission?
On the way.
Not yet, but it yet. Hold on. Come on, guys, let's go. Hey, Brass, if you're gonna fly us out of here, there's still an asset that's doing good. You can pick it up with the sling. We've got an asset. Pick it up.
Oh, I see.
Or are you gonna put the AI in the vehicle that is gonna run into the hills?
Yeah, we just
Which is what I needed us to fly away before. Fucking goat.
Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed my attempt to try to do something more elaborate.
I thought that was cool. Like for a second, I was sitting.
I liked it.
For a second, I thought I was like, "Don't tell me we're gonna be going through this entire relief mission and then nothing happened." And then the goat showed up, and I was like, "Oh no!"
I wanted to have a significant part at the start, where you were just kind of doing some boring work because I wanted it to be more interesting.
I was really
That's how it
hoping
always
we'd do a
starts
part
out, though.
where like the civilians were trying to rush the food supply, so we'd have to like call into command like requesting permission to like figure out what to do, like fire off a warning shot or something to get them off of it.
Nope, none of that.
But when I saw the goats, I was like, "Oh no!"
I was actually I was very happy with the goods. That was actually almost an accident. I was originally planning them to have some other way of blocking it, and then I was just looking through that. I'm like, oh yeah, there's goats in here.